What is up, boys? It's your boy Mr. Man Plays, and I need to show you something. She is here, Alice in Wonderland. Wait a minute, Alice the Wanderer, our brand new free for all champion. This is going to be our newest champion chase that starts off tomorrow, 8th January. In this video, I'm going to show you everything new that's coming tomorrow. The new best epic, there's going to be a new fusion legendary, there's going to be market rework, class rebalance and more. Let's jump into this. What is up, guys? I'm Mr. Man Plays and I welcome you to my raid dedicated channel. Let's start straight with the news. There's going to be a new raid event kicking off tomorrow, 8th January. And with this raid, we'll launch a new champion chase, brand new, legendary. This is going to be like a sort of like an Alice in Wonderland kind of theme. It's going to be a brand new free legendary for us. And also with this, there are going to be other 4 new legendary joining Raid Shadow Legends. From tomorrow, we're going to have the event dungeon doors open once again. So let me open Raid Shadow Legends. Ah, this is a good offer. 10 million for $20, 20 pounds, never mind. In this new event dungeon, we will be able to farm one of the best artifact sets in the game, if not the best, for at least champions that need accuracy. And this is the 9-piece Pinpoint Set. Here it is, the Pinpoint Set. And it's a, as I said, 9-piece one. 1 piece gives 20 accuracy, 2 piece 10% speed, 3 piece 20 accuracy on top of the other, and then in 4 piece starts the round with 1 intercept stack, which means you're going to be able to intercept debuffs. At 5 piece you get 10 more speed, at 6 piece you can intercept 2 debuffs, 7 piece 20 more accuracy, 8 piece 12 more speed, and then 9 piece starts the round with 4 intercept stacks. So as you can see, this Pinpoint Set, it's going to be amazing. It gives 60 accuracy and 32% speed. I bet everyone will farm for it. And by the way, this new boss is also going to drop new relics. There's going to be an event that's going to give us 2 new relics, 1 epic and 1 legendary. And during this event, players will be able to obtain unique craft materials for those relics in some of the tournaments and events. So I think, yeah, everyone can get an epic relic for free from the milestones. I'm not sure about the legendary one. Probably that one will be a bit harder to get. All right, let's talk about Alice for a minute, and then we're going to talk about the other news, such as the market rework, class balance. I'm going to show you the other new champions that are coming tomorrow: Dawncaller, Sabitha, Losan, and not only that, the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter. This is our new fusion. But let's back it up a little minute. First, let's talk about the new loyalty program that starts off tomorrow. This is a 14 days check-in event where you can get Alice on the 7th day, same as with Skeletor. And then you can get a 2-star perfect soul on day 14. But what's better, if you play in phase 2, which is another 21 days of daily activities, you will get a 5-star perfect soul for her. And this Alice, man, I've been reading through the skills and I see a lot of content creators talking about her. She's going to be pretty good. The only problem with her is that she's magic affinity, and we pretty much every single one of us has quite a few magic affinity nukers. I have He-Man, I have Trunda, who else? Royal Guard. So I have quite a few. But hey, a new champion that's free, I'll take it. She's better than Skeletor. What? Although I used Skeletor to finish my Twin Towers to go all the way down to stage 15, I think it was. I finished it literally just because of Skeletor, because of the accuracy he gives. All right, we talked about Alice, the Wanderer, Alice in Wonderland, whatever, Alice in Raidland. We talked about the new 9-piece artifact set that we will be able to farm tomorrow. Let's also talk about the new fusion. This fusion will also start at the same time with everything else. It says I have 5 days left, but I updated the article here. This article was a bit old, so I had to update it with new stuff. This fusion is actually the Mad Hatter. The theme is crazy. It's nice. It looks like Joker for me from, you know, DC Universe. This is the guy that you can actually start fusing from tomorrow. This is going to be a mixed fusion, so it's going to be a hard fusion. You will need 4 rank 5, level 50 Ascension, 5 stars epic champions to complete this fusion, which means at least 16 rank 4 chickens will be needed for this. Alright, let's have a look at the next part of tomorrow's update, because this is not all, this is just the beginning. Besides the fusion champion, the free champion, they also showed us that they're going to rework the whole market. And also we're getting a new epic. I think this is going to be the fusion epic if I am to predict, but who knows. And 4 more legendaries. But first, let's talk about the market rework, a centralized trading hub, or at least that's how I call it. The in-game market is getting a major rework with tomorrow's update. It will become a central hub for all trading activities. This will bring together various shops from across all game modes, which basically means the market itself, the token trader, clan shop, bazaar, soul merchant, mystic market. Let's hop into the game here and let me show you. You already know this is our boring market that never does anything good. But then the clan shop, I think he was saying the clan shop, the team tag team arena shop, bazaar is going to be there as well. So yeah, everything in one place. Not only that, alongside this quality of life change, the old market itself is getting a huge rework. Rank 6 gear is going to be available in the market. Not sure how good, but it's going to be available. Not sure how expensive either. Rank 5 legendary is about 500,000, so I expect it to be quite pricey. Expanded gear sets. Some familiar dungeon sets will become available in the new market, so we will have new sets available in the market. And then epic and legendary gear is going to appear more frequently, while common and uncommon gear will eventually phase out in the market as you progress. So basically, the more you advance in raid, or probably the higher level you are, you will start seeing commons and uncommons and probably more epics and legendaries, which is going to be pretty nice for those who have some silver saved. For me, I have literally 900k. That's it. I changed the gear around my characters once and I'm out of silver. There is still more. Champion ratings reset. The champion ratings will be reset tomorrow for all the champions in the game. You can check the reviews for every champion here in game. But then some of these rates are probably out of date, to say the least. And from tomorrow everything will going to be reset. Hopefully this, for new players, will get them to have a better understanding at the game, you know. Maybe they get a new champion and they don't know how good it is, or they don't have time to go for a third party or check on Reddit or whatever. So whenever they pull up the ratings, they will be like, hey, you know, my champion is good in arena, maybe I should build him. Or, oh, my champion is good in Hydra, you know, 4.9 out of 5. Nice. Talking about champions, guys, I can help you hook you up with 2 of the best epics in the game. If you use my download link in the pinned comments or at the top of this description box, you can get Uugo for free and Tagoar for free. Or if you think of playing raid, or you want to start a second account or a third account, feel free to use my link in the description below. Let's get back to the news. Last but not least, balance updates, fine-tuning to the game. We have some arena-specific blessings, expanded, lethal dose and incinerate will now function in siege battles as well. Berserk debuff, Berserk will be added to the list of debuffs that bosses are inherently immune to. And then Doom Tower rebalancing. Certain Doom Tower stages will be adjusted due to the changes to Skull Lord Vargal. Oh yeah, there is a couple, there's 2 champions rebalanced, so one of them is this guy, Skull Lord Vargal. Let's have a look at the new epic. Dawncaller Sabitha. Void, support, Knight's Revenant. I already read this before and I think this is going to be our next best epic in the game. First skill, attacks one enemy and then heals the ally with the lowest HP by 10% of this champion's max HP. So we already know we go full tank. Second, places a 60% increased increased def buff and a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns, 60% increased defense, and 50% increased attack. Both versions of the big buffs. Crazy. 5 turn cooldown, booked, 3 turn cooldown. Third, revives an ally with 25% HP, pretty bad, and 100% turn meter. How good is that? Revive comes with 100% turn meter, but that's not all. It also places a block damage buff on that ally for 2 turns, so the ally cannot get damaged. Well, the buff can be stolen, right, like with any other buffs, but then look at the good sides of it. 100% turn meter, block damage for 2 turns. So basically, the HP here doesn't really matter. And then lastly, whenever this champion revives an ally, decreases the cooldown of one of this champion's skills by 1 turn. So if you successfully revive an ally, then you get one of your skills cooldowns decreased, which means your buffs will be back up or your revives will be back up. Pretty good, no? For an epic. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. One of our other legendaries is Losan Kaleth. Legendary champion, force, Knight's Revenant. I've been reading through all these skills so far and I feel like I'm getting you bored. So maybe I should let you guys read through yourself and let me know in the comments below if you feel that this legendary is going to be worth it or not. I already read through it and this legendary is another busted champion. And then for the last part of this video, I'm going to put in the champion rebalances, which brings 2 old legendaries champions to a rebalance, School Lord Vargal and Tramaria. This is the before and after for School Lord Vargal. If you have it, probably you're interested in this. If you don't have it, probably you don't care about this. Same for Tramaria. Alright, let's jump back into the game. So tomorrow it seems that the game is going to become more interesting for every single one of us. In 7 days, we're getting a free new champion. We're getting this new relics that we will be able to kind of farm, or at least one of the relics with the new dungeon, event dungeon that's coming tomorrow. We can farm the new artifact set, which is a 9-piece set, and everybody needs that, like literally. Probably when you build your teams, you have someone that does place a any sort of debuffs, you know, like when I build my teams, I have Geomancer around, I have Uugo around, and they all place debuffs. And you need accuracy for this to land, especially if you do higher levels of any difficulty, like let's say Iron Twins, yeah, you do stage 15. So yeah guys, tomorrow is going to be feeling very fresh and new for everyone in Raid Shadow Legends. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are happy about the news. Who doesn't want a free champion, right? I was happy for Skeletor as well. Not the best champion, not the best legendary, but after I got Skeletor, well, I'm also like new to Raid. I've been playing for only 3 months. But after I got Skeletor, I could actually finish stage 15 of Twin Towers. And not only that, I could actually do more content because Skeletor increases my champion's accuracy, and I needed that for landing buffs and debuffs. Alright, that sums up everything for today. This is definitely a longer video and probably harder to digest, but let me know if you like this kind of videos. Comment below what's your favorite part of tomorrow's update, and I'll see you in the game and in the next videos. Bye bye.